is how to share the workspace, as well as how to be able to create an app from your workspace. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go to your, let me increase this again. I need to keep, okay, keep the changes. All right, so I have a bigger screen now to work with. All right, so the first thing is to go to my Power BI service. This is the one I've created. I can close it. I can close this one. I can probably close this one, close this, close this. So I need to go to powerbi.com, powerbi.com. Okay. The spelling isn't correct. Powerbi.com. Okay. Since I've logged in before and I saved my login, so it's not going to ask me my username and password. All right. So when we come to this site, you see Workspace here. Okay. Can I probably increase this one so that everyone can see clearly? Okay, let me make it bigger. All right, so here I have Workspace. So I click on this Workspace. It provides me opportunity of creating a workspace. So I'll click on this orange create workspace. I'll provide the name for my workspace. I can call it a descriptive name, maybe HR app, for example. That means I want to use data that relate to HR. So I can say this is HR application, and then I can scroll down. I can click on advanced. Under the advanced, I will specify the license. Okay, that is the license type that people that will access my workspace need to have. They need to have by default a pro license or premium license. So I can say premium per user. Now, if I choose ordinary pro, it doesn't give me opportunity of setting my storage formats. But when I choose premium, I can set my storage format to small data set format. That means it's not going to allow people or myself to be able to use a large storage format. A large storage format means I will not upload a data that is maybe 1 terabyte, 1 gigabyte. Okay, that is talking about large. So I can just work with this one. Okay, then you see develop a template. Template apps are developed for sharing outside the organization. A template app workspace will be created for developing and release the application. So if you want to develop an app that can be shared outside of your company, that's when you click on this template app. Okay, allow contributor to update the app for this workspace. Anybody who is made an admin can update the app. Apart from admin, I can also allow contributor to update the app, but somebody who is a member cannot update the app. So if I want someone who is given the role as a contributor to update, I will click on this. So let's select this one. I can also select this one and click on save. Okay. All right. So this is the app. Now, this is the workspace, not yet the app. Before you create an app, it is important that you first have to add content to your workspace. So I can click on add content here. Click on add content. Okay. And then it's asking me where will it get the data, the content from. I can decide to click on my organization to discover if there's anyone there, but I would rather use creating a new content. If I click on file, I'll be able to bring in my existing report, which I have designed in Power BI desktop. So I click on get. Okay, so it shows me this. Where is the file? The content, is it in a file? Is it in database? All right. So it is in a file. So I click on file and then I'll click on local file. The file is on my desktop. That is what it means. If it's inside OneDrive, I'll click on OneDrive. So The file I want to work with now, I want to work with a Power BI file, desktop file. So I click on this, then click on my, okay, click on DA all files, click on lab, for example. I can bring in a data, okay, uh, okay, let's use this one. I wanted to use, I want to use a Power BI. Okay, come here. All right, click on labs. Let me pick the one that has dashboard. Okay, click on solution. All right, so this one, I'm bringing in this. I'm importing this. All right, because I imported a report, okay, that is developed in Power BI, you can see it has both the data sets and the reports. Now, another thing you can do, we can make sure that instead of having to reset these data sets every time, refresh it. A data set is where the data is stored. This one is a report. This data set is where the data is stored, the table information. I can click on refresh now. That means if there's any change that has been made, it will refresh it. I can decide to come here and click on schedule refresh. That means I want the refresh to be scheduled. Okay, so click on schedule refresh. So it tells me that the last time it was refreshed was this time, according to this particular Pacific time. Okay, I can say I've heard. I can choose how I want to refresh it. So with that, I can come here, specify my gateway connection, which I don't have now. If I want to create a gateway connection, I'll have to install it. Click on install. So gateway connection means it will be able to, on its own, communicate with the data I have on premise, and it will be syncing the data in the cloud, okay, for me, because the Power BI service is in the cloud. All right. So let me move back again. All right, so I have this. Another thing you can do, you can check your workspace for release. Now, release management means we want to track the progress of the template app that we are developing. Okay, when we are talking about template app, it means you want this app to be visible outside of your organization, and you want to see how people are using it. But before then, you want to have a pipeline. You want to have a process whereby it can be tested very well before it is released for people to use it. So here, you create an app. That's the first thing. After you've created the app, then you will be able to do a testing, take to the process. So this one has stages, different stages under release, just to make sure that the app you are creating is a well-tested app and a app that people have used and have made comments and their contribution has been taken into the design to do a redesign or to improve the design. Also, you can click on settings to see the settings that you have, which was what we had when we are creating. This is the setting we have. Initially, I click on this. I can make changes. I can say, okay, I am creating a contact list of people who have access. Workplace admin. I can specify. Yeah, I can hear you. Okay. Ye- Wonderful. The reason why you don't have release management is because you did not select templates. You can see you come here, click on this your setting, okay, then click on advanced. So if you do not set templates, there is no how you will have the release. So template app are developed for sharing outside the company, and because I clicked on this develop template app when I was creating my workspace, that is why I was able to have my release, okay, being specified. Then the next thing you can do, so you can create another one, you can create another workspace and decide to go to advanced. When you are creating the workspace, it will give you something like this. You put a name and then you can come down and click on advanced and then select develop a template app, and that way it will give you interface that is similar to mine. If I want to upload image from here, I can click on image upload, and then I can look for image that I want to use. Okay, I can use adventure work image. Oh, the size must be 45, okay, or smaller. Okay, that means the size of the one I have now is bigger. I can come to let's go and use another one. Okay, all right, so let me use this one. This is a smaller one. Okay, so I can click save. Okay, then you come to access. Access is where you specify people that will use, that will have this workspace access. That is, people can access the workspace. So you provide their email. Let's say I have a personal email I want to put. Okay, let's say I want to use my Atron email. All right, so I want to make myself a member. Now, immediately I chose it, it tells me that this email, it says it's invalid or duplicates. One or more email address with the following domain are outside your organization. So it's telling me that this email is outside my organization. Why? Because if you click here, you will see my organization here is LODSA. So anybody whose email does not have this one, okay, it will consider it as duplicate. Okay, then I can set, okay, this person should be an admin. Admin means the person has the same rights as myself who is creating it. That means the person can add additional person, can remove, okay, and then you can also create the person as a member so that the person can also create additional reports inside of the workspace, and they can create the person also as contributor as well, or as a viewer. So if I choose this person as admin, all right, ideally, if this email was to be correct, it will allow me to be able to save it. Okay, that is how you create access. All right, then the next one is to create your app. Click on create app. Okay, I call it HR app. I can come here and go back again and call it HR app or another app. Okay, I think this should be sales app because it is sales record I'm bringing in. Okay, it is sales. I can call it sales app. Okay, and I can use a logo similar to the one I used before. If I want to, I can use this one and click OK, and then click on, I can come down here again. There are other settings you can set, which is the theme. I want to be blue color or this color, or yeah, let me choose this color. Okay, that's the color it will appear as. I click on create. Okay, please complete all the fields with the tabs with an asterisk before publishing. Okay, all right, so this data is coming from where? Choose the default authentication. Okay, window without. Okay, let's see this basic. Okay, so the reports that I'm working with, that report is having data from SQL Server. It also has another data from this CSV file. That's what makes up the authentic. Okay, so let's see, save changes. Okay, you can come to access again and see the people that have access. For now, the access is only to myself. I can enter another one. I can click on this. Now, please note this apply only to test phase because I chose the template one. So it is giving me that whoever I put here, they will only be able to use it as a text phase. So I can click on create publish app. Okay, so it says the app is ready for testing. is talking about testing because I chose template app. That means I want the app to go through testing. So this link will be used throughout the release process, including when it's available publicly or submitted to App Store. So I click on this, I click on close. So it has been able to do it for me. If I want to view, I can come here and then paste it, click enter. It will open the app. Okay, it says for me to install the Power BI app. This app has not been listed because it's a template. So it has not been listed. So I have to install it. The other time it did not have me to install it because it has been already put in the store. Okay, so got it. So I can click on this now. This is the app. You are viewing this app with sample data. Okay, I can connect to a live data if I want. So, but I can still work with sample data. Okay, it shows me, allow me to walk around. I can have a chat with somebody else through a team. Microsoft Team is integrated with it. I can put a comment. Okay, and then that's how to create app. Okay, that is going to go through release. So if I even decide to refresh this, all right, so you see that it's not telling me to update because the app has not been published yet. So if I come here, release management, click on it. So it tells me that this app was created on so date, you can see, and that this app, the first version of it was created and the app has been released for testing. Use this link to test and share with the people internally. When you are ready to share the app outside the organization, we have to promote it to pre-production. So assuming I have texted the app, let's say I display the app here again, the content, enter. Okay, each time you use the link, you have to install the app because the app is not here. So use the Workspace and app, update only Workspace without updating the app. Okay, should update the two of them. Click on this to install for me. All right, so I can open this one now. Okay, I got the app. So I can still work with my data here. Then I can start to put a comment. Maybe I have a comment I want to put. Okay, I can put a comment. What else can I do? I can come here. I can subscribe. Subscribe means that anytime there is a change, it will tell me what it is. I can open also the lineage view. Lineage view will show the source of the data, how the report, okay, how the app was created. So you can see it shows me that what I am seeing is coming from three different sources. One, two, three. The three of them are put together in the data set called sales analysis. Sales analysis data set was used to create sales analysis reports. And the sales analysis report is okay what we now have as the Power BI, which is this one. I mean, as a dashboard. So the sales report was created, and this particular sales analysis report was now being pinned to a dashboard. That is telling me about that. Okay, that is to check this lineage view. Open the lineage. Show me the hierarchy. Where is the data coming from? Okay. Now I can also type here and put a comment. Okay. Start a conversation. I can put got it. I can put a comment here. Okay. It says look nice, but you need to use, maybe I want to suggest that another visualization should be used. You need to use, let's say, pie charts in addition to the column charts already used. And then I click on post. So what I have sent now, it shows the name of who sent it. Okay. So if any other person is working with this, the person will see this particular chart. All right. So I can close this now. Now, if I come here, let me refresh this. So if I come to my release management, I can see what has happened. Use this link to test. Okay, what else can we do? I can extract it. I can promote. So if I've taken all the contribution of everybody and I'm okay with the testing, I can promote the app. That will take it to pre-production. So click on promote app. This app version you're promoting will become available to the public. Any user outside your organization can use the link to install your app. Permission set for this app in the testing phase won't apply anymore. So if there's any permission that is set at testing, it won't apply again. So I can click on promote. Okay. Now it has provided me the link. This link will be used to install. I can copy the link. Okay. Now, if after people have used this link and they've also provide a kind of out input, so the link here is going to install again. It says install this app. This app has not been listed. Okay, I can click on install. Do I want to update the workspace and app? Yes, I click yes. It will install it for me. And then I can work on this now. Okay, got the app. All right. So after I am done with pre-production, so a pre-production link can be used by people who are outside the company to do testing. So assuming I can send this, I'm not sure it's going to go in this chat. Let me see. If I try to paste it in the chat, it's not supported, except I type it out. And that will be a lot of, okay, I think I know what to do. Let me try to log in to my own Hotmail and use my Hotmail to probably send it to myself, and I can now share it. Okay. Okay, let me open another. All right, so I can open this in I can open in private, okay, private window. Let me open in private window. Okay, so in private window, I can do Hotmail login. Okay, I can do sign in. Then I can do, okay, sign into my own. This is slow. It's just slow. So what I wanted to do was to copy the link for you so that you as an external person can try to see if you can install it. So let me put my own personal email. Okay. All right. So I have two-factor authentication on my Hotmail. So I need to use my mobile device to authenticate. Okay. You need to approve. Okay. So I'm waiting for it. I need to approve on my, you need to approve this on your Microsoft account app. Okay, let me go to my app, authentication. Okay, not this one. Microsoft, just checking it out. Okay. Oh, having trouble waiting for you to approve, but I've not seen the thing to approve. It hasn't shown here. Having trouble with this. Enter a security code. Okay, that will be better for me. Okay. Okay, that is 91684032. All right, so that's a two-factor authentication to make sure that nobody else can have access to my account. Okay, so let me send this to myself. You can provide your email for me, maybe on the chat. Maybe I can also forward it to you, but let me forward it to myself first. I've got another email. Okay. Okay. Yep. So it contains the link. Okay. Power BI link. Okay. Click on send. Okay. I think. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. So now I can copy. N- Now I can copy it. Let me just pause this guy. Let me click on it here. Okay, it's telling me, sorry, you don't have access to that group. We have taken you to your personal workspace. I say, okay. All right, so who is this user? Okay. Oh, this is login as Atron. Okay. So it's saying I don't have access to this. Welcome to Workspace Store. Okay. All right. So up here, I can't even search for it. Template app. Oh. Okay. So I'm not able to see it here. Let me go back to here. All right. So after that, I can also promote this thing to, but if I open it from another tab here, let me get the link. If I open it, copy the link, open it from in here. Okay, let me open from in here. Enter. All right, so this one is using my Hotmail account. I can use my Hotmail account to log in here. Let's see. Oh, user account. This is this. Okay, does not exist. All right, so I don't have an account with Power BI. Let me try to see if I can create Power BI.com account. Sign up for free. Okay, this we did yesterday. Sign up for free. Okay, I can put this email there. So I have, okay, hotmail.com. Next. Oh, it says it can only allow work email. So it's not allowing this one. Okay, so let me enter work email. Let's say, okay, sign in. Oh, I can't remember my password. Yo, okay, it's trying to sign in now. Okay, I need to approve. I need to approve. I want more. Okay, okay. No, I can approve here. Oh. It's coming late to approve. Hmm, okay, I need to approve. Oh. Okay, I can't use this. Is it giving me another one? Approve a request on my. Okay, use the verification code for my phone. Okay, let's use this one. Approve sign in. Okay. Uh, nope. Okay, so give me this one. 556689. Okay, so sign up for me. Let's see if I will be able to. Okay, let's choose. Okay, get started. So for you to use the Power BI, to even sign up for the free Power BI, you need to use a corporate account or a company email, not personal email. And that was why in this course you were given that email address to use. Okay, you were given email address that you can use. It's preparing my Power BI. Let's see. Okay. All right. So let's do this. This one. Close this one. Okay. Let me open again the link. Sent. Okay. Sorry, you don't have access to that group. Okay, you have taken it to your personal workspace. Okay, so I need to have access. Let me see if it's going to allow us. Okay, I can close this now. Now the access again, let me try to create if it's going to allow. Okay, and I give, oh, it's not allowing. It says the member are invalid or duplicate. So I can add the member. All right, so that's a permission problem which we need some setup to be able to resolve that. All right, so from release management, you can take it from this place to promote, and then by the time you promote it, it's be available in production for everyone without the need to necessarily download. So can keep a copy, close, okay, and then close. All right, so that is how to work with it. I can open from here again. Let me see. Shared with me. Assuming I was able to share it, I will have seen it here under share with me. Okay. All right, so you can see now. Can we see the screen? So now that I have sent it to production, I'm able to install it because I have the link. Okay. Oh, it says this app has not been listed on your app store. You don't have permission to install it. Okay, but of course, it shows me that the app exists. Okay, I need permission to access it. So since I don't have permission to access it, contact your admin. Okay, so I don't have permission to install app because I'm using the company email address. Okay, let me. Okay, so if I sign in with another one, another account, I will have been able to use it that has permission. Okay, so it's not that the app is not working, but the restriction on my own account is that I can't install, an app onto this Power BI service. So that's why it's not working that way. So from here, you now can say you are creating an app that you put in the store. Sales app, give it a logo. It has a logo already. Okay, you can leave it this way and click on create app. So the app is being created. Okay, when we try to create again, it's going to start with this testing, so we don't need that. All right, so another way, which I'm sure that was what some of you did quickly, you come to Workspace. Okay, create a new workspace, call it sales, let's say sales transaction workspace. Under this one, under the advanced, once you did not select develop as a template, it will not need to show you, it won't show you the release management. So if I click on this, okay, so now I can add content, the same procedure, select your content. I can get the content from my file, click on local, then I can select a particular Power BI reports I want to use. Let me pick from the lab. Let's pick maybe this one. Okay, I click on the solution so I can see it. It's installing it. All right, so here you see it's not the same view like we had before. Okay, it's not the same view. You don't see release management here because under my setting, if you go and check, I did not check that I want a template. Okay, so if I click on develop a template, that is when it will change. Okay, and the changes cannot be reversed. That is why one has to be sure that that's what you want to do. Permanently convert this. I said no, I can cancel because that's not what I want to do. So I can click on save, and then you can now create an app, put the name, provide the summary. Okay, this should be small letter, this should be small letter. Okay, I can create also a logo, choose a logo for it. Okay, I can choose the logo I want, and then I can come and change the theme. I can change the theme here to something I've not used before, maybe green. Okay, it should show the information about the app publisher. Okay, I can specify this now. When you publish, it will take some time. So he has done it quickly. I can go to the app and browse through. Okay, so this is how to create app.